So on this question, it gives you the following formula. The area is equal to 2 pi r w, and they ask you to solve for r. All right, so if you are looking to isolate this, the way that you would do that is you just undo the operation. So these are all factors being multiplied by r. So to undo factors, we're going to divide. So we'll divide by 2 pi w. 2 pi w. So those cancel, cancel, cancel. We get r is equal to. And so our answer would be a over 2 pi w. And now the question comes, how do you enter this online? And do I have it set up as a fraction on it? Do I have it like this over?
Yeah.
All right, actually that brings one other thing that you need to see. So if you look at the top where the www is, with Internet Explorer, there should be something that kind of looks like a broken page up in there. It allows you to toggle between what's called compatibility mode. If you're on page 2 if you're the entry on 1.4, click that button, and then you should be able to see more clearly that it's fractions. Okay, here's the problem. The Moodle program that I use is open source. What that means is people have built it free of charge. So just people who will build it outside of their own jobs, and they're not paid to do it. They just do it for the good of the society, like for the good of all people. Microsoft, and I'm not making a judgment on them because I think they're very successful and well-run business, but they are a business, and so they're not into promoting free things. So the Internet Explorer does not allow you to view all the things from Moodle like you can if you have an open source browser. So does anybody use Firefox at home? I'm the only one. Or Google Chrome? Okay, those are both open source. People develop those, and offer them for free. You don't have to pay to use them. So if you guys go to this Moodle site in those, you'll see exactly what I intend you to see. If you use Internet Explorer, which all of these computers are using because of the contract, like we have that contract with them, or that's the licensing that we have here at this school, you may not see everything that you need to. You might want to click that button when you get to a page. Because are some of you looking before you saw this little fraction bar, wondering why are there spaces all over the place? So if a page looks confusing, just hit that little compatibility mode viewer, and it might fix things for you in that respect. Okay, so let's go back to how you would enter this. All right, obviously the numerator is pretty simple, right? You just type in A. In the denominator, when you have a symbol like pi, and it's just one of the things that you need to understand. And I kind of base it on coding, different coding that's used. And so there's a coding for pi that allows you to represent the symbol pi using this command, pi, then open parentheses, close parentheses. So the way that you're going to enter this, pi is always going to be located before any other variables, but after a numerical coefficient. And does that kind of make sense? So that's why I have this written 2 pi w here instead of like w2 pi or 2w pi. So when you write this out, you would write 2 pi, open close parentheses, w.